Hello. As promised, I'm going to be doing the connector removal and refitting. So I'm going to show you what tools I've got to start with. These are my pin tools. I mean, flipping out, they're only cheap and they're only on eBay. Work a treat, absolute treat. Then we got some little small screwdrivers to do the job. I've got some wire where I'm going to actually be doing a few connecting the wires to the pins. These are the tools for doing it. This one's a smaller one to do the littler pins. Something to push them all out. There's the important thing. I've got a magnifying glass now. I know you're not going to have this when you're on site or anything, but at the moment I'm looking how to actually take them apart, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So the main reason I'm doing this is we've been out to a few where, as I say, we've had 4 new injectors, some new sensors, and even bad enough, one's had an ECU. And all it is just been bad connectors, or the clip's broken and it's slid off and it needs replacing. And sometimes all it is just the pins inside that have actually opened up. So I thought, well, I've got a few sets, and I'm going to show you how to take them apart, put them back together again, and a bit of wire. So let's begin. Okay, the first one, and this is the one we're going to do, and it is the BMW and Mercedes electrical connector kit. 24 pieces in this. Got nothing to do with this company. All I'm doing is helping you out with these connectors that fit the cars. As I say, air temps, alternator connectors, crankshaft position sensors, engine harness sensors, fuel injection, coil packs, 3-pin camshafts, and camshaft and crankshaft sensors, all in here. This is the set, as you can see. Let's just show you them. We've got the full set in there, and we're going to work our way through. So the first one, which is a 2-male connector, 37420 was on here, and here's this one here. Let's just get, so to get into it, it took me a little while to work this one out, but we did get there eventually. So the tool we want is this tool here. That tool there, and what it does, it's got a, let's get this right, it's got a spring in it, right there. And what you do with these is you put in the hole, put it down, okay, put it down so it's like that, and then you press the button and the spring pushes it out, and there's your little connector inside, so it's all come out. So to get your pins in here, what you need to do, there's like a grey tab here, and what you do is you just push it over to there, so you can push it all the way over, pull that out, and it pushes over, and then your little pins, there's your pins, you just put them in to there, push, make sure they go all the way home, and then push that back over. I'm not going to use them because I need them later on. Then putting it back, you push that back over, and then make sure your little pins are going to go that side big ones there. That goes in, you got a little hump there. Put that back in. Get that click. Hear that? And that's how you do them. I think these are for ABS possibly. Don't know. But there's your first one. Right. Okay. Second one. Right. This one. It's just got a green connector at the bottom there. Normal. Pull open the tab, and it's got a female connector, very tiny female connector. And these ones, this one's a lot easier than the other one. Don't even need tools for this one, and all you do is you push that to the side, and then you push your pins into there. Obviously I haven't got a wire on here, which would make things easier. And then what you do is you press that back over, and that holds the pin in. Obviously to get it out, to get the pin out, you would you say when you got a wire on there you can actually pull it out. So that would be that one. So can't remember what they're on. They're temp sensors, or they're on some sort of I think that's a Mercedes, but that's how that one does the connector. Okay, number 3. This one's 2-pin connector. This one's a tricky little one as well. I think that's another temp sensor, I would have thought, on one of them. Some I can remember, some I can't. So what you do with this one is there's a little tab just there, and you put it on the inside like so, and then you pull this out, and what you do is you take that off like so. This one's another female tiny connector, and that fits in. Make sure you got the little tab on there on the upside that goes in there, and that fits into there, so it goes all in. Then this goes back on. Make sure you get it in the right way. I'm pretty sure it goes in that way, like so, and then you just push it all the way home, and then make sure your little holes are at the bottom, tabs there, then push it all the way home, and obviously your wires are going there, and you'd be laughing. Right, let's get on with the next one. Okay, pin number 4. It's got 2 pins. We've seen this one quite a lot, haven't we? This is a, let's have a look, get a bit of light on there. We've all seen that one. But it's a different connector again. It's nothing like the Volkswagens, and it's this one's a female connector. What you have to do with this one is a little screwdriver, and just underneath here there's a little hoop. Just lift that up, see it? Just lift it up, don't go mad. Pair of little small pliers, put it in there on the other side, pull it out, because that is your retaining clip. So again, there's your clip, put that in there, so that goes all the way home. Make sure that you've actually got your hoop, a little tag there lifting up, put that in there, and then what happens is here goes back in like so, and then clip it back home, and that's how you actually get that one. But what I'll do is I'll put a picture at the end and you can have a quick look which ones you want to look at, but I'm doing them in order, so from top to bottom, so you can have a nose afterwards. So right, pin 5. Okay, pin 5. So again, 2 pin, and it's a bit like the last one we've done. It's got a female connector inside, and again same way, little tab, just lift it up, get in with the pliers like so, and as I say, take your time, put your pin underneath there, and then it pulls out. Again, put your pins in, little tab on top. As you can see, there's those little holes in there, just in there, and that's where that little tab goes. Push that into there, put it all the way home, and then again put your retaining clip back on and push her home, and that's number, oh, that's 5. Right, let's work out how the next one works. Okay, number 6. This one looks like an injector connector to me, but I'm sure it fits many other different applications. This one's got another female connector. This is the one I normally find fail. What happens is they get hot and they just open up. So getting this one out is, there's a little tab here, and what you do is you're going to have to put that in there, and this one's quite tight. It is quite tight, and then hopefully we can pull it out. Like so. Nearly lost my cup of tea then. So you've pulled it out there, obviously it goes back in like so, just clicks, and then make sure your tabs, there's 2 tabs on this side so it doesn't really matter, they fit in like so, in there, and then what happens is this little plastic thing here just closes down, and then you just push it home until it goes click, and then there's another one done in there. As I say, I'm just learning now. There's a few here I ain't even touched before, so it's all a learning progress. At least I break them first, and then you don't. So let's move to number 7. Okay, we're going to make a wire for this one, and because you need the wire to pull it out to make it easier. So what I've done is cut, I don't know, looks like about 10mm, and put the rubber seal on there, and then what I've done is I've stuck the pin into here. Take your time, I mean it's not an easy thing to do, but once you've got it in there and it's nice and it just fits nicely down, make sure it's flush, so I feel there it's flush, and you get that, and you put that all the way home, and make sure Just make sure that I did get it right. No, I've cut it too long, see? Just a nice cut bit off there. So just probably about that long. That's all you need. Okay. Get the pin and then put the rubber bit in there. Because what's going to happen is it's going to lock around, and by rights it should hold. As you can see, it's not easy. Take your time. Make sure you get it flush, like so. Once you're happy, make sure it's straight. They've got a release on here. So if you're not happy, release it. Don't press the button. To me that don't look right. I'm fairly happy with that. And then what you've got is you've got the rubber seal which is held now, and then you've got that clamped just there, see it? Just on there. So that's how you put your pins on. Just take your time. If you can't do it, you know what to do, don't you? Go and get yourself one of these, walk away. Right, now we're going to put it into here. So this one has two pins, one there and one there, just little tabs. And then what you do is these will slide into here, like so. Have a listen. Hear the click? There's the click. And then you've got one in there. You've got your rubber seal in. Right. I'm lucky. I mean, I can actually see what I had before I started, but you can't see what's in here. So it's touch, taste and feel, experience, and you go from there. And where this goes is not that one. See if it's that one. It goes in there, and then hopefully it's not that one. No, ain't that one. So sometimes you just gotta play. And then it pulls out. So what you're doing is you're pushing those little tabs, which is there and there, sorry, there and there. So by rights this is going on, and just obviously this is smaller for the job, it's a bit more different outside, so it goes on and then squeezes the little tabs and you can pull it out. So that's how you put your terminals on, and I needed one for that one, so I'm going to just leave that out, and I'm sure I'll use that when one comes along. Okay, cup of tea time, and we'll get on with the next one. Okay, this one's a different 2-pin one, slightly different, still the same squeeze touch on it, but this one's different. Has a seal, has just a double seal on the end there, and we're going to make another wire. So don't have to put the rubber bit on the end there, that's one thing we don't have to do, and obviously I've made it too long again. Still made it too long. That's better. Again, it's still got to go in the pin. Beautiful. As I say, if it gets to you, go and make a cup of tea. And there's your connector. Pins all in nice, it's holding the actual rubber bit, the plastic insulator. Still a female connector. Now with this one you have to go in from here, so you push that in there like so, like so, and it'll only go in. Now what I didn't show you is there's the little tab that we're aiming for, so up there you're going to see you can't get nothing up there, so it's going to be a single blade to go in there. When you pull it down it's not going in that way, so turn it round like so, and as you can see it clips home. Yeah, clips home. So we know that the blade we want is in there. We can't get it. Can we get it from in there? I don't know. Don't think so. No. Well, you could do, I suppose. Yeah, you might be able to get it from this one here. Let's have a look. See if that's long enough. And that's what it does. Pulls out there. And obviously you put your rubber sleeve, which goes on for this terminal, into there. But that's how you actually do that on this one. So as I say, 2 terminals, pusher through this side, so it's a different thought altogether. Right, let's get the next one done. Okay, this is another 2-pin. Looks like a Volkswagen one, BMW, Mercedes, one with BMW I think. It's even got a part number on here, so this is probably the original one that they use. And this one's quite a simple one. This one's a female one, and female connector. So it's got a little pink little slider here. So what you do, actually don't use these, put that in there. See the way it clicked out? That came out there. There, these ones slide in here. So remember, you put your rubber insulator on there and your wire, push it into there so it's all the way home, and then all you have to do is just click it back. See that nice little click back there? And then that holds it home. Yeah, it's got a part number on it, so obviously these are the original ones. But okay, let's move on to the next one. We're going well at the moment. Okay, I've never seen this one before. This one is a different one. This one's still got a female pin in there, and this one's got three connectors. So never seen one before. I don't even know what it fits. So, but I'm sure I might come across it. I mean, if you just use one of these and charge on the job, it pays for the whole thing. So with this one doesn't even hold much. So still got your rubber seals that go into the end there, and then all you do is this fits underneath there. See that bit in there? And then all you do is you just push this home, and that holds your terminals in place. That's quite clever, really, quite simple. And obviously to get it out you have to put something sharp in there, lift that out, or I'm just wondering, should we find out? Yeah, let's have a look. So it clips in there, and then obviously I'm just wondering if you squeeze that. No, that must be just something so it holds your wires in there. So there's your sharp bit, put that in there. Oh, come on, Trev. Perhaps I shouldn't have done. Oh, there we go. And it just takes the orange bit out of the connector. So there's another one. Simple when you actually got them like this, a bit more difficult when you got it in the car. Right, put that one there, we'll get on to the next one. Okay, this one's got a 3-pin connector. Nothing special about this one, but we're going to have to make a wire for this one again. So again, put your little rubber seal right to the end, and then, as I say, it fits in, and then obviously your terminal's there. Now find out which one it goes. So again, you got like a little step on there, the deeper one there. Now the deeper one goes for the back. And what you do, I'm pretty sure if it fits, you'll know it fits, because when you put it in, it'll squeeze into place, and then you know you've got it. As I say, if it gets to you, remember, you've always got the cup of tea as a tool. Put that in there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. make sure. Remember, you've always got the no return button here, so you can always flick that back, take it off. If you're not happy, stop. Right, squeeze. As you can see, what have I got on there? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I just have to squeeze that one up. I didn't go all the... I reckon what I've done is I had too much insulation coming through, but she's in there now, so she's tight. Now with this one, what we're looking at is we're looking at the two little terminals there. There's one there, seems to be as though it's moved. Right, okay, so push that into there and it will go all the way until it clicks. And you can't see it, but it's in there. And then right, so what we need is something small, all this, something small in there. Which will go in there, like so. So there's two little holes there. Let's see if we can get there. Two little holes. There. And then what you do, you put them in there, squeeze it in, and then, oh, didn't do too well there. Obviously didn't grip very well. Now we've got to get it out. Oh, there you go. I pushed it out. I'll have to redo that one and make it. See, we all make mistakes, but that's how we do it. Let's see if we can. See if we get a second chance. I like second chances. See if we can repair it. As I said, you make mistakes, but it's how you actually repair it is the skill. Right, let's open up a bit more. Dropped it on top. Let's see if we can actually redeem ourselves. Oh, that's what I've done. I can see what I've done now. I had too much rubber going through. Right, let's see if we can open it up a bit more. Put that in there, yes. Right, let's see if we can redeem ourselves. That's better. Yes. See where the rubber bits got caught? And then I've actually redeemed myself. There you are, see? It's all banged in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. So so you can always make a comeback. Right, last one. Right, this one's a 3-pin, like it is. Door connector, all on there. Female pin that goes inside it. It's got a couple of tabs on the side, but we don't need no special tools for this one. So on this one here, if you come across it, this one's even, what you do is, there's a little tab again, lift your little tab up, get your pliers, go the other side, because you've got to take it off straight, go both sides, and it pulls out. And what you do, obviously I won't bother putting wire on this one. This one here slides in that way, so it goes in there until it pushes in. And obviously once you've got your rubber insulator on here and everything, it's going to hold it in tight in here when it's in. And then to actually connect it, it goes in this way. And then all you do is you just push it home. And then what will happen is the tabs in there will connect on the little tabs there and there, so they won't come out, and then you've got that done. So I hope that helped, and this is obviously all the different connectors, and I did them in order, so if you need to have a look at which one and what numbers are on there, that is how we do it. I hope that helped. I don't know what the next one I've got. I'll have a look in the bag. I've got 3 or 4, and then I'll just keep on doing it. And but just remember, cup of tea, walk away, go and annoy the missus, go and annoy your husband, it doesn't matter, just get away from it and come back to it, and it'll all come back to, and it'll all fit beautiful. So I hope this helps. Let's go from there to the next one.